when you get to that point, like, how do we recover from burnout?
Gordon Parker is emerite professor at University of New South Wales, and wrote a book recently with so it's Gordon Parker, Gabrielle Taverns, and I'm sorry, one other person, I can't remember their name, but they have a beautiful metaphor in there. They talk about a candle. So a flickering candle, how do you deal with a flickering candle versus a candle that's actually blown out? And there are two totally different responses to it, of course. Shielded from the breeze will be the flickering one. You have to relight it is the other one. And so with burnout, people often think, I'm just going to have to leave. Not necessarily. I work with teachers in schools, and you can't really change their role, or you can't really introduce a 4-day week for them necessarily. But so very often, a useful strategy is to allow space for a passion project to be brought in. Tell me something that you would like to see changed in the role or in the workplace, and you've got a half a day or a day or a week to sort of you just focus on that, and let's see what you come back with. It'll help everybody. And that something like that, it sounds like more work, but it actually allows someone to tap into, give them a sense of purpose that's going to support everybody in the workplace, as an example. So it's usually tap into something like that, get some clarity around what's expected of me. Stephen Covey's First Things First, out of that book, The Habits of Highly Successful People. Fantastic way of working. Manage your energy, not your time. There's a bunch of different ways we can do this. And look, it's not always about building stronger canaries. So the answer might be within us, and that's what kind of my book says. We could be the best version of ourselves to set us up to be resilient to what we experience. But sometimes the car needs a tune-up. But this idea, a lot of organizations there during COVID gave everybody a week off. Absolute waste of time. Total waste of time. Because the people who weren't burned out just had a week off, but then came back and found that their budgets and targets and quarterly results hadn't shifted. So now we had to pedal all that much faster. The people who were burned out got a week off, and they just spent the whole time trying to catch up and probably didn't. So taking time off or taking a long weekend as a recovery strategy is not good. As a maintenance one, great idea. We've just got to switch off and rest or play.